Hey guys, welcome back. So in this lesson, we are going to go through the motions of how to pin your first pin after you have finished publishing a post. So let's hop on over here. So as I mentioned in the text, when you pin your first pin from your blog post, you actually want to pin it from the post. Don't go into Pinterest and upload the image from your desktop. I guess the idea behind that is, Pinterest likes to see that your content is being saved from your blog. It shows that your popularity and stuff like that. So the first time you upload it to Pinterest, it should be taken directly from your blog. So here we are on one of my blog posts. I actually added an additional image. I hid one within the blog post. And so all you're going to do is go to your page, not from in here, but actually to the blog itself, and simply use one of your share buttons. It can be, either of these, or if you have the Pinterest extension. I prefer to do it from here because it shows it's being shared versus just simply saved. So we'll just click on this. And as you can see, I actually just uploaded this one with the black and pink. This here is my header image. I had added these before. This is a really popular post, so I wanted to provide several different variations to see what color scheme works the best. So I'm simply going to click on it, and it's going to pop up the little Pinterest box here. And you can see it already has the information that I want to show, including the hashtags. I use the WP Tasty plugin to be able to do that. And then I'm going to save it to my Best of Girl Bosses Rock first. So as I had recommended before, any pins that you have connecting to your blog posts, or if they connect to one of your opt-ins or free downloads or anything like that, I recommend saving them first to your Best of board. And then from there, let's open up my Pinterest here. You want to go in and go to your board. There's the pin right there. So let's go into my board here. And then we're simply going to click on it. And then from here, I can schedule it to Tailwind. And so I love Tailwind. I know some people don't use it because of the cost. You do get 100 pins free before you have to upgrade. But it is so worth it if you're trying to really get the traffic to your website, or if you're promoting simply affiliate pins and you're not doing the blog. But specifically, if you're wanting to get more traffic to your blog, you need to be consistently pinning your content. And so obviously, if you have a job or you have kids or anything like that, you just can't sit on your computer and play on Pinterest all day. So using Tailwind can really help you optimize your schedule. So from here, simply going to hit schedule, and when it opens up at some point here, okay, there we go. So I have a lot of boards, my own boards as well as group boards that I contribute to. So these here we've talked about before, where you can create an actual list that you can just click on that and it'll populate with everything in it. I'm going to go ahead and click on my blogging business, and there it's showing these as gold because this website has actually been pinned from before because of the other pins that I have out there. So I'm just going to kind of go through and make sure all of these are relevant. Make sure there's none that are, especially if you have like this one's business, so really blogging could fall into any of them. But if I had like a pets board or something, fashion, there may be a few that didn't really apply. I'm going to add a few that I've recently joined, which are female entrepreneur, and we'll go with that. Okay, so I have all of these that I've scheduled to. I'm going to go ahead and add it to a couple of tribes. And let's see, my Girl Boss one, Girl Boss Beginners. And we'll just go with that, 10 tribes. Got it. Now I'm going to come over here and use my interval button. So if I just go ahead and hit the schedule now, then when I go to my feed, it's going to show the same pen like this many times. So we definitely want to do the interval. I'm going to space these out about 5 days. And then now you'll see the 19th, 24th, and so on. And then I'm going to hit schedule now. And so now this pen is going to pin for me, even if I'm not physically on my computer. It's going to go ahead and throw them out there to the relevant or to the board that I've selected. And then other people will be seeing the content that are on those boards. So that is how you should be pinning the pin when you first publish a blog post. This is how you should pin your very first pin from it. So if you're going to go back and, update older blog posts, then just do the same thing. Whatever pins you add to it, go in and go ahead and schedule it right then and there, and then go into Tailwind and schedule it out for the other boards. So that's all for this lesson, and we will be back shortly on the next topic.